Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in the Zeta HML. Okay, so it took me a while to finally get a match in this that I was happy with. A lot of the matches I lost, even though I was getting top score, top damage, top assist, or, a combination of the four scores. Uh, we were still losing, mainly due to bad teammates, but I just said screw it. I made a custom with a bunch of my friends and started playing here. So the one thing I've learned about this suit is the mega particle, the high mega or whatever the fuck that thing is, the mega beam thing, right? It is not your main weapon. That's your one and done. That's your high mega cannon. That's your one and done type gun. Um, Sorry, Claudia. There's not a fucking thing I can do for you. You got three suits up on you. There's not a damn thing I can do. Uh, so yeah, the big gun, the mega beam launcher is not your main weapon. Uh, you can run the beam rifle as your main weapon and be fine. Like it's still kind of gross. This version of the Zeta is on the slower side. You know, as it would because it's carrying a big fuck off gun, and I love how it mounts on the shield like that. And then it's also got a extended grenade capacity. I'm pretty sure it still has its head Vulcans. I don't think I use them, so yeah. When it activates biosensor, it does gain oh hell, what is it called? Double dodge, which is interesting. Support with double dodge, that's nice. But yeah. So that my biggest mistake while running this mobile suit, while learning how to run it or play it, was the fact that I was attempting to use the Mega Beam Launcher as a main weapon. Uh, you can juggle a little bit with the suit, bounce between the Mega Beam Launcher and the Beam Rifle. Um, you want to start with this thing first, and then immediately swap into the Beam Rifle, restun. If you're close enough, you could follow up with either a downswing into grenades, or if you're far away enough, just pop back to your grenades and hose away. But yeah, this thing can dish out a insane amount of damage. I mean, to a Bao Wu, which Bao Wus tend to have some pretty decent beam defense. I still did 8K with the what you call it, the full charge on the Mega Beam Launcher, and then I still did. Oh boy, kind of hosed me there. And I still did about 2K with the standard beam rifle. That's not bad. Get countered, nerd. But yeah. So it's an interesting suit. It really is an interesting suit. It's definitely got a lot of firepower into it. I can't remember what my build is. I'm almost positive I'm running a. Oh fuck! What am I running? A defense build, if I'm not mistaken. But it's an interesting suit. It really is an interesting suit. It took me a long time to actually finally get a match I was pleased with. I didn't. I found it's. Uh, I found it interesting and like really hard to use. Like I wanted to just sit back and snipe, using the high mega. My first match in it, right? The problem with it is that because you can't follow the beam rifle at such a long distance because the beam rifle is it's standard Zeta weapon range, if I'm not mistaken, which is like 400 meters, like most beam rifles. So being able to snipe and then switch to main weapon and snipe again, it didn't equal out. So I was having trouble tying down enemy units for my team to take advantage of. And then my second match, my team didn't do anything against the raids. These were with the randoms, mind you. Raids just had that second match. I was facing a team that that consisted of 3 Cubile Mark IIs, so I did not have fun. I was not allowed to have fun. I got less than 25k damage that match because the moment I was spawned, there would be at least 2 Cubiles on me because the enemy team was full Cubile, but they had 3. I think it was one. It was 1 standard Cubile, 1 support Cubile, and 3 Cube Mark IIs. So that was like, guess what? You're not having fun this match, and trust me, it wasn't fun. But yeah, I do enjoy the extended grenades. Being able to fire more than just like 4 or 5. It's good. Feels good. Being able to damage as much as I can with this. The grenade launcher is nice. Very good follow-up weapon. Then you got the Mega Beam launcher, which it's not a bad weapon, even uncharged, because you get a stun and you're still hitting things for like 4k, which is fantastic. A little upset the counter, because me and Viz were talking about it, like, we're upset the counter isn't with the high mega cannon, right? That uses the that uses the beam bayonet at the end of that. Like, its counter should be like 2 pokes with it, and then point blank shot with the cannon. I think that would be a way better counter for this suit. No, we just get the main standard counter with it. Oh no, Fum, I'm sorry. Did you know Fum makes me cum? Fum tends to randomly joins our room sometimes, and this is the first time we've played with him in, I would say, almost 3-4 months now. So it was nice to see him pop into our room again. I've tried to send him friend requests, but sadly he's got his messages on privates, or the ability to friend request him on private, so you can't send him one, and that makes me sad because I would definitely like to play with Fum more. He's fantastic. Haven't seen Moananon in a while, which upsets me because Moananon's a good pilot too, so hopefully they're doing alright. But, oh, I got him in the air. Get him, Claudio. Did you see that downswing? It shaved off like all that fucker's health. But, yeah, this is definitely top tier support. Kind of happy. I'm pretty sure the C1's still technically better than it, because the C1 can move and fire its high damaging weapon all at the same time. It wouldn't make sense for this to do that. And I forgot to talk about the fucking updates, the buffs and stuff. I'm sorry. I guess I can queue up a different video, or at least something like that, to talk about the buffs, because I completely spaced on it, because this is a my thoughts video, and you know, I've been wanting this Zeta HML for a while now, so let me find another video real quick. Damn, I have like nothing trimmed. So I was looking through all my stuff and I'm like, damn, I have nothing. But yeah, this is another match in my, this is another different match. It's in my Gobaldi FS, Gobaldi Beta FS. Cause this is gonna be a double feature. This is gonna be a late video. But yeah, so the updates for the mobile suits, like the buffs and stuff, we got some decent ones. The Stark Jigen, the General Stark Jigen, has already gotten a buff. Unit performance, HP has been buffed by 1,000, so now its HP is at 1,800, and maneuver increased from 63 to 66, so now not bad. Sub-weapon, the Jigen beam rifle, has its rounds increased from 3 to 4. And reload from 20 seconds to... Wow, really? 20 seconds? To 18 seconds. That's still kind of high. It should just be 15. Sub-weapon, the Shoulder 3 2 missile launcher. Reload time reduced as from 18 seconds to 16 seconds, and weapon change time has also been reduced. That's pretty good. The Full Armor Mark II unit skill Anti-Blast Stabilizer level 1 has been given. The Twin Beam Gun reduced heat rate during focused fire and increased staggered accumulation value while during focused fire. So that's pretty good. They're doing what I said it needed to do. Still no maneuver armor, which is a little upsetting, but armed grenade launcher staggered accumulation increased, and twin beam gun grenade launcher reload time reduced from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. That's not bad. Still would like maneuver armor on the Full Armor Gundam Mark II. The High Mobility Zaku, or the R1 Zaku, high speed movement has been increased from 190 to 195. Maneuver has been increased from 51 to 54. Increased movement speed when moving left and right on the ground. Level 3 unit skill reaction booster program level 1 has been given. And level 3 unit skill thruster output increase level 1 has been given. And the Zaku machine gun staggered accumulation increase and range weapon border has been reduced. So meaning it stuns, I think, in 10 shots instead of like 13 or 14. So that's not bad. Zeta F, the 95 millimeter sniper rifle, or aka the improved anti-ship rifle. Reduced the rigid state of weapon after use. Improvement made to increase accuracy. Level 2 power has been increased from 1415 to 1500. That's a fat buff. And upper levels also increased. Zaku machine gun on this suit also got the same increase as the R1s. The Ifrit Jaeger turn is increased from 54 to 57, so now it turns faster. The sniper rifle on it, reload time has been reduced from 15 seconds to 12 seconds. The heat knife, power increased from 22 to 2300, sorry. And anti-air, power increased from 600 to 1000. That is a fat damage increase, and weapon change time has been reduced. I would still like to be able to move and fire that rifle at the same, the anti-air rounds at the same time instead of just being stuck in one place. The Zagok, of all things, got a buff. Unit skill optimized cooling efficiency level 1 has been given. The level 2 unit skill maneuver armor has been increased to level 2. The level 3 maneuver armor level 1 has been increased to level 2. The level 4 unit skill thruster output increase level 1 has been given. The level 4 unit skill maneuver armor level 1 has been increased to level 2. And the level 4 unit skill special head buffer has been increased to level 2. The beam heat percentage has been reduced from 40% to 35%. You should probably just make it down all the way to level to 30%. Cooling time has been reduced from 1 second to 0.8 seconds, so now it fires really fast. And the tube missile launcher consecutive fire rate has been increased. The G3 Gundam, which kind of surprised it's getting a buff, considering it's already an impressive machine. High speed maneuver has been increased from essentially, that's your boosting speed, 195 to 200. Thrusters are increased to 60 to 65. Turn is increased as 60 to 63. And unit skill shield break mastery level 1 has been given. The beam saber consecutive attack supplement is increased, so I'm assuming that means the saber doesn't decrease in power as much. And the beam rifle has its power increased from 1200 to 1400. Upper levels also increased. Heat percentage is reduced as 50% to 45%. Cooling time is reduced as 2 seconds to 1.5 seconds. Focus is decreased from 3.5 seconds to 2.5 seconds. A full second drop. Gross. Power during the focus is increased, and reduced heat rate during focused fire. Gross. That's really good buffs. The Dagdoll is getting a buff. Thrusters are increased to 65 to 70. The Dagdoll's LB rifle, I'm assuming that's long barrel? I don't know. Increased range, weapon range is increased to as 400 meters to 500 meters. Increased range for focus fire. Stomach diffuse mega particle cannon reload time has been reduced from 25 seconds to 20 seconds. The quad mega particle cannon power increased as 600 to 650. Heat percentage is reduced from 95% to 85%. Range increased to 400 meters to 450 meters. The weapon change time has been reduced, and the funnels it has reduced. Reload time reduced from 22 seconds to 18 seconds. Lock-on range has been increased, and the lock-on range has been increased when using the skill Saikamu Amplifier. The Dom multi-cannon type. The level 1 thrusters have been increased from 40 to 45. Level 2's unit thrusters are increased 40 to 50. Level 3 unit range supplement is increased as 36 to 41, and the level 3 unit thrusters are increased from 40 to 50. Didn't know the level 3 multi-cannon Dom cannon was in the game. Huh. The rounds in the cannon have increased from 8 to 10, which is nice. Increased explosion range upon impact. Pretty good. Level 2 power is increased from 840 to 900, and upper levels also increased. The single cannon type, the HP has been increased from 13,000 to 14,000. Unit skill special leg buffer level 1 has been given, and it has a magazine increase from 4 to 5 for the cannon. Not bad. And they got a little snippet here for the White Dingo. It did get buffed last or a couple sessions ago, right? And back in the January, where it got the buff for to charge its gun while moving, and there's been no changes with that suit. Like, the win percentages have not gone up. So at this point, they don't know what to change to make that suit better. Honestly, it just needs to be a smidgen more tanky, and it'd be in a good state. But, yeah, so far that is, wow, that lasted me just enough for another, match. Good shit. So, yeah, that's it. Two matches down, my thoughts on, and then talking about the buffs. So, yeah, Gabaldi FS, still a good suit. I love this thing. It's a very, very solid general. I'm quite happy to have it. But let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brandon Markey, Azrael, Dragon Spartan, Nanny Gun, Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Clive Maverick, Momka, Ninja Guy 12, Peter Strike, Oni Savage, Two Souls, Elimo, Steel Talon, Minty, Robo, / Mystery Robo, Mysteries Mercenary, Will Stab, Talamaeus, Phantom OC, Viscarian, Xenacos, Michael Bryson, Wolflord, Banebeard, Crusader Raven, Serena Dragon, Gutter, Lyoko, Coco, Xenic Shadow, NJ Bean, Streeter, Rand Hero, Destroyer, Sean, Living Deadward, and Saltplaw Aki. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.